Hi everybody, it's Don Giannetti, lighting-essentials.com, project52prosystems.com, and my website, dongiannetti.com, where I talk about marketing and working with creative people, and where I should probably read more of my own advice because I screwed up big time. Massive, massive fail. And I don't want you to make a massive fail. I want to work hard to make sure you're successful. So I'm going to share this massive fail with you. And I think there's a lesson to be learned. Last year I wrote a book. Actually, I wrote it, a lot of it the year before. And last year I did editing and the whole bit for a book. And I titled the book. And it's about being a photographer. It's about things like owning your set, being in charge of your own destiny, charging what you're worth, and all of the things that I think a lot of photographers don't get into. It wasn't a how to shoot a wide angle lens shot because nobody gives a shit. It was really about being in a life of photography, because that's what I've done for pretty much all of my adult life. And I've learned a lot. And so I titled the book, What I've Learned So Far, because I thought, hey, that's clever. You know, I've been around for a while and I'm sort of saying, this is what I've learned so far, but I'm still doing other things and I'm still growing. And I thought, hey, that really means something to me. That really makes sense. That was the name of my book, What I've Learned So Far. Maybe you see the problem instantly, because I didn't see it until yesterday. And that is, nobody gives a damn what I've learned. Do y'all know that? Nobody gives a damn about what I've learned. It meant something to me, but it doesn't mean anything to you. It doesn't mean anything to that guy over there. It doesn't mean anything to the buying public. I know this from my statistics, or statistics, as they say. Didn't sell very many books, didn't get very many people hitting on it because nobody gave a goddamn what I learned. Maybe when we do our marketing, we have to be aware that we need to tell other people what we're going to do for them, because nobody knows who I am. Nobody was even willing to give me a shot because they don't care. So it's like writing a bio for your website that says, hi, my name's Don Giannetti, and I went to this cool art school, and I studied this cool art program, and I got a degree in this, and I got a degree in that, and nobody cares. Nobody. Except, you know, your mom, and, you know, maybe the bank who loaned you the money to go to school. Nobody else cares. It's like, well, yeah, what are you going to do for me? So I wrote the book, and it's a pretty good book. I've gotten some very good reviews on the book. People have read it, have said, geez, Don, this is a good book. There's a lot of information here. There's a lot of good information that could save me time and money and such. But, you know, I gave it to them. I gave them the book. I'll give you a copy of the book. If you want a copy of the book, send me a note down there and say, hey, Don, I want a copy of the book. I'll give you a copy of the book. I didn't do the book to get rich. Anyone who writes a book to get rich is, well, maybe they should go into wedding photography, because you can get really rich in wedding photography. I know. I got some emails from this guy who said that I can make 6 figures in wedding photography and I don't have to do anything or know anything. Oh, I'm about ready to sign up for that. Bring on them bridezillas. When we market, we have to talk to the people who are going to buy our stuff. And we have to tell them why they should buy our stuff. Why should you plunk down $3.99 for my book? To find out how much I learned? Probably isn't worth $3.99 to you, because you don't give a damn what I learned. You don't even know who I am. I'm some anonymous guy on Amazon who's written a couple of books. And I'm saying, hey, this is what I've learned. And they're like, big deal. We have to market to what our clients need. So I am going to. The book is down. It's off of Amazon now, and I'm going to re-edit it, write it up, write a little bit more to it. I got to add some things to it. Got to make sure it's as clean as it possibly can be, and then I'm going to rebrand it with a new title. A title that talks to the buying public, a title that talks to photographers. What I've learned so far, I could be a pool repairman. Nothing wrong with being a pool repairman, but that's not what the book's about. I could be a cook. I could be a financial broker. No, that would be an absolutely stupid book. You don't want me to be your financial broker. Do not ever go that way. If you ever get an email from me telling you that I'm offering a deal on being your financial broker, you'll know I done got hacked. Because there's math involved. I don't do math much. Anyway, I just thought I'd tell you guys about this massive fail. My fault, because the moment I realized it, I knew that I already knew it. There's always something about the book that didn't ring right for me. There was always something about the title, but I didn't put it together. Now, here's the thing. I can tell you what's wrong with your book title in a heartbeat, but I didn't see it with mine. I guess they call that cognitive blindness, or, some such thing. I can edit your work. Typos jump out at me. Missed commas jump out at me. Like crazy. I can't edit my own work. I have to send it out, as I don't see it when I wrote it. I don't know if you're that way, but I am, and I admit it. Real hard for me to edit my own work. Very difficult. So I've got an editor standing by. I'm going to add a little bit more to it, and then she's going to go through it and make it all clean. And so if you got any good titles for the name of a book that basically has to do with the life in photography, and I don't want to use that because, again, who cares? Put them down in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. And if, like I said, if you want a book, ping me down there, and I'll put a link to the book. If anybody wants it, I'll put a link in the description. But everybody have a great day. I'll see you next time. Please, one before I go, hit the subscribe button. I don't know where the hell it is. And that way, when I come on here with another annoying video, you get an annoying ding bell. And won't that be special? Thanks, everyone. See you next time.